So for number 4, here we have create a bar chart showing sales by revenue by color of flower. So we'll go to the table and we have number of flowers by color in the table. So for this particular first order here, roses had 21 red, 8 white, 13 pink, etc. So we can come over and see that roses cost $23. So we have the colors, we have the price, and so we're going to add a column for each color. So red revenue, white revenue, light pink revenue, etc. I'll highlight this so that it is visible what columns were added. All right, so the value here, this is simply the number of red flowers in that order times the flower price. For white, it is simply the number of white flowers in the order times the flower price. So for the first one in red, this 483 came from multiplying the flower price, $23 for the flower price, times the number of red, 21, and that is what yielded the 483. So once we have those columns added for the revenue by color of flower, we can go and see if we can generate our chart. So we're going to insert a pivot table, insert pivot table, and we're going to go back to the table where we added these numbers, and we're just going to select these. All right. So this is our pivot table range. And now you see the fields that we have over here. So we're going to simply put red revenue, white revenue, light pink, dark pink, etc. And now we have the sum of the revenues. So for this, once I have these numbers, then we can go to, we want a bar chart. There is the bar chart. So we're going to add a chart title. Revenue by color of flower. We're going to add an axis title for the vertical axis, which will say dollar value of revenue. We're going to add a horizontal axis title, and that's going to say sales by color of flower. And I'm going to right click here and I'm going to hide all field buttons on chart. So these will hide the field buttons that come from the pivot table. We'll hide those. And so now I have this chart, revenue by color of flower. I can move it and expand it as much as I like. And there it is.